Sorry that we've been a bit quiet on the channel recently. It's been a real busy time in the Vasey household. As most of you know, we're on the countdown to our Walt Disney World Florida trip. It'll be the third time that we've taken the kids there, and I don't know how many times for me, and I think it's Chris's fifth time maybe. So we're really looking forward to that and trying to get everything ready and sorted for that. So one of the things that I was thinking of doing so that I can try and encompass the videos for you and also still get ready for Florida is things like doing a packing video, the essentials that I take for us and also for the kids. I know that many of you ask me how we get on with young kids in somewhere like Florida, and some of the stuff that we pack is one of the reasons and how we get on okay with the kids. So that's one of the things that I would be looking to do soon. So let me know if you would be happy to see that. A lot of you are saying that you want me to do some more different types of videos and some more in the home and things like that. So just let me know what you'd like to see. But today, we've had some new releases. These have been out for a while now, but as I say, I really apologise. Being busy, it's took me a while to get around to it. I have got some kind of Halloween-themed Pandora charms for you. They are park exclusives. As I say, they've been out for a little while now. There's one set of 3 villain charms and also one that is released on its own. None of them are pass holder exclusives or anything like that, but they are all park exclusives. They're not currently available in Disneyland Paris. They're available in the USA parks. I've heard that they may be coming to Paris. I'll let you all know about that as and when I know any more details. So let's have a look then. Okay, so here they are. So this is the villain set. If you can see it there, that's how they all look, all 3 of them together. They come in the Disney Parks box. I know a lot of you ask me about these boxes. They didn't originally do them in Disneyland Paris, but they have now filtered through. And on the bottom of it, you've got the little stamp there as well. So I'm going to take these out. I'm just going to move this one out of the way. We'll have a look at that one in a minute. I'm just going to get them out so we can have a closer look at them. So, oh, it's coming off the wrong end. Okay, so we'll have a look at the Maleficent charm first. This charm actually just slides onto your bracelet. It doesn't thread on, as many of these style charms do. As you can see, you've got Maleficent in enamel on the front there. And then around the edges here, we've got all this lovely stone detail. And then on the sides, we've got kind of like a little diamond cutout design all the way around. And if I just try and find the hallmark for you, there is the hallmark. Okay, and then I'm trying my hardest not to get my fingerprints on this, but it's really difficult. And then on the back of this, I'm just double checking that I'm right what it says. Okay, the back of this charm says Mistress of Evil. And again, it's got enamel detail with the stones all the way around. Many of you on my Instagram and my Facebook page are actually saying that this charm is perfect for me. And many of you call me evil with all the temptations of the charms that I put in front of you. So apparently that is my charm. So that is the Maleficent charm. Let's pop that one down and move on to the next one. Okay, so the next one is a dangle. So let me see if I can get that there for you. It's the same design as the Figment one that I showed you recently that was the pass holder. It's got the same bezel and the same detail around the edges. And again, I like the Maleficent charm. It's got Cruella de Vil this time in the middle in enamel. I do like how they've done this little detailed enamel in the middle. They've done it on quite a few charms recently, as you'll see on the next one. So that's the front of that charm. And then on the back, I'm just going to double check. Vain, vile, and... Okay, this one says vain, vile, and vicious on the back. And then the hallmark for this one is on the side there. Now I don't think, I'm just going to check as I'm saying this, but these charms don't say Disney Parks on them, which they normally do when they're Disney Park charms, but there are a few that don't. So then the final one in this set is the Queen of Hearts, from obviously Alice in Wonderland. This one is the same design as Jack and Sally, which we'll see in a moment. It's the heart shape with, again, another enamel character on the front. And then around the edges, you'll see there's little hearts all the way around. And there's one of the hallmarks there for you as well. I think the other one might be the other side. Yep, there it is, the other side of the heart. And moving it around, you can see that little heart detail follows the charm all the way around the sides. And then I'm just going to check again on the back of this one. This one's a lot clearer, actually, what this one says. It's a lot bolder. This one just says Royal Badness on the back. And then I should have said on all of them, actually, there's the little copyright Disney thing underneath here as well on those. So that's the set of 3. They do only come as a set of 3 at the moment. But the previous charms that have come of sets of 3 have been broken down a few months after. So I know a lot of you are hoping that that will happen with this, particularly for Maleficent. So I will post and let you know if that happens. So keep an eye on my Instagram, Mouse Obsessed Mom. I'll put the link in the comments below for you. Okay, so now to have a look at my favourite charm. I've got a soft spot for this charm. I think it's probably because we're going to be visiting Florida at the Halloween season this year. So again, as you can see, it's in the Disney Parks box. And there is the charm there. As I said before, it's a very similar design to the Queen of Hearts, but let's get it out of the box and have a look at it. Again, I'll try my hardest not to get fingerprints all over this. Okay, oh, I've steamed it up. There we go, okay. So, on the front there, we have got the iconic Jack and Sally. I know they are such popular characters with loads of you. The styling is pretty much identical actually to that Queen of Hearts charm, but obviously so much more appealing with what characters it is. You've got the same hearts all the way around, and the hallmark on that side of the tip of the heart, and the hallmark on that side of the tip of the heart. And then that heart design again following all the way around the heart. And then what I really like about this charm as well, I'm just cleaning it off before I show you. On the back of it, in a very Nightmare Before Christmas style, it says meant to be. Now, I have my eyes on the new double leather orange bracelet to put this on, because I think it's just going to go amazing with this orange enamel here of Sally's hair. And as many of you know from my previous video, with my light blue leather bracelet, which is the same style, I absolutely love that bracelet for practicality wise and for styling wise. So yeah, that orange bracelet is definitely on my wish list for this one. I may even just wear just this with 2 clips on it. So that is the Jack and Sally charm. So that was a look at the new, I call them Halloween, but they're not really, they're all round year characters. That's just the villain charms. They are the first villain charms that have ever been released from Pandora. A lot of people have been calling out for villain charms, so it's really great that they have come out. So yeah, they are really nice, and let's hope that some more villains follow from that. So that's the end of looking at those. As some of you may have noticed, actually, Chewy's had a little bit of a haircut. Our usual groomer, she didn't respond to my messages and my phone calls, so I've actually had to cut him myself. So if anybody's got any tips on how to cut a cockapoo, it'd be greatly appreciated. He doesn't look too bad. He looks a little bit less like Chewbacca these days, but he will grow. He's going into the kennels when we go away to Florida, so I didn't want to leave him long because I didn't want to come back to him all luggy and not very nice to get the comb through when we return. So he will be back to his usual Chewbacca appearance soon. So that's the end of that video for now. There's more to follow. Thanks again so much for all of your love and kind words on the YouTube channel, and everyone as well that's been across to my Instagram from YouTube, because that is really doing well as well. I try and post as many pictures as I can on the Instagram, and of course when we're in Florida, I would imagine I will be absolutely flooding my Instagram account then. So yeah, pop over there, just search Mouse Obsessed Mom and you should find me. And of course I'm going to try and do as many videos as I can as well when we're in Florida, so keep a lookout for those, and make sure you've hit the subscribe button down below and also the bell so that you get notifications of any videos and uploads and things like that. So okay, remember, every day is a Disney day, and bye for now.